bold predictions. Now, man, listen, we'll start with Gonzo's. We'll rip the Band-Aid off here. So this is see, I can't wait to make this video and edit this video. Let's go through these. Gonzo said at the beginning of the season, keep in mind, this was before the season started. These are what our bold predictions were. And I decided to go full nerd here and give what I thought would be the actual odds that a sportsbook would give you in the payout for what that bet would be if you actually were to wager it. Gonzo had 6 of them. Gonzo was racking them all out here. He said the Sunflower Showdown will be a ranked matchup with top spot in the Big 12 on the line.
It was close.
Now, all right, to be fair here, yes, to be fair, they weren't the top teams in the Big 12, but both of those teams finished 8-4. They both were ranked during a majority of the season. So he was right, I guess. His logic was right. He was on the right side of this. It just was a little too bold, saying that it would literally be for the top spot in the Big 12 on the line. Like with Texas in the league, Oklahoma, like there's no chance that was going to be the case. But he was on the right side of his thinking. So we'll give him that. Just a little too bold. Ohio or Toledo will make a New Year's Six bowl game. Oh. For a little bit there, this had a glimmer of hope, but it was just never going to happen.
For a little bit, but
the MAC,
it's plus 1,500 for a reason.
The MAC ain't what it used to be, man. The MAC is like, it's just not. The MAC.
No more MACtion.
It's too much of an inferior league, man. I don't know if they'll ever make. I don't know if that'll happen in the near future. Duke will win 10 games in the regular season.
That was derailed by injury. That one had a shot.
It really did. Halfway through the year, I think we thought this one was going to hit. Gonzo was really hopeful this was going to hit. I mean, I think, again, right side of the coin in terms of thinking, it was just a little too bold. So I'll give Gonzo props there. Louisiana Tech will make the CUSA championship game. This one was swing and a miss. Louisiana Tech, they didn't even make a bowl game.
Yeah, they were bad.
Yep, Gonzo swinging
Atlantic will make the AAC championship game.
No.
UMass will go 0-12. I thought that one had a shot, but no.
I mean, did they? What? We said this, but then we looked at the schedule and they played like Merrimack or something. And we're
I think that was the one thing where he was like, "That's my one threat right there. It's Merrimack College or something."
And they won their first game. I'm pretty sure they won. UMass won their first game of the year.
I don't recall. I think they beat Old Dominion or someone like that, like right off the bat.
I can't.
And this was already dead. Yeah.
This was like back in week 0 or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was like dead from the very jump. But
these are bold predictions for a reason, and I think Gonzo just went balls to the wall. He said, "I don't care about the odds. I'm trying to make it bowl, baby." And
he was literally swinging for the fences, and you know what? He reached the warning track on a couple of these. He reached the warning track.
Yeah, he was going for a home run every time, man.
Exactly, and I'll give him credit, man. That Duke one and the Sunflower Showdown, like he was getting close, man. Just need a little bit more juice in the bat. Zan, oh boy,
1 for 1, baby.
You know what? Hey, man, I gotta give you credit for this. I gotta give you credit for this one, man. You came in and you were like, you know what? I just don't have it in me. I can't for the life of me just throw out all these bold predictions. I have one in mind, and that's going to be my one bold prediction. And you know what? It freaking hit.
Because I don't want to throw out a bold prediction if I don't think it has any chance to hit. Like, that's the thing. I want to throw it out if I think it's bold, but it will hit.
Texas would beat Alabama. This was, remember, at the beginning of the season. He said in week 2, Texas was going to go into Tuscaloosa and beat Alabama, which, remember, at the time, Texas was like a 7-point dog. It was more likely than not they were going to lose that game. That was the perception. And he also said, on top of that, they would win the Big 12 title. So he essentially had like a little 2-leg parlay here. Plus 600 odds. That is what a sportsbook. I did the math. This is what a sportsbook would have given you for this prop if it was actually a thing. And cha-ching, dude, $100, payout 600. Cash money, baby. Hey, respect. I was with you on this one. I endorsed this parlay here. So yeah, man, hey, respect. Good on you. My bold predictions. Woof. Kentucky will finish 2nd place in the SEC East. As I said before, Missouri ended up being what I thought Kentucky was going to be. You know what? I thought one of those middle tier teams was gonna rise above the pack.
You just picked the wrong one.
I just picked the wrong one. So I'll just pretend like I said it was Missouri. But that was pretty bold though, plus 1,300 odds. The next one, dude, I can't believe this didn't hit. I said
so close.
South Carolina will not make a bowl game.
You got too bold by saying less than 8.
I said South Carolina will not make a bowl game, and North Carolina will win less than 8 regular season games. They won 8, and I said they'd have to win less than 8. So literally, one more loss for Carolina.
So close. That one is literally like it's going out of the park, and the guy jumps up and robs the home run. That's what that one is right there.
Literally, because North Carolina won 2 overtime games. They won that overtime game against App State, and then they won another overtime game against somebody I can't forget. So like, it could have easily hit. This could have easily hit, man. I did get robbed.
And this one should have hit too. Auburn will beat Georgia or Alabama without that miracle at the end. So we lost a lot on Auburn doing that. We lost some win totals off that. We lost, but it did help you in the team draft. I will say that much.
It did, but gosh,
that miracle cost you your bold prediction.
The 4th and 31 like swung so many things against us for so many reasons. I got robbed 2 times in a row here, man. I had a home run going out of the park, and some guy, the outfielder, came and he robbed me.
Yeah,
he got his glove over.
You got Bo Jackson out there robbing your home runs, man.
I quite literally had this home run robbed from me. Oh, 2 in a row with these. That's just brutal. Navy will finish top 3 in the American. Swing and a miss.
That was more like a strikeout, but yeah.
That one, yeah. I was way too high on Navy. I thought they would be a lot better than they were. That was bad. This one, you know what, man? I have no regrets.
But this one was bold as hell. This one, I think, I would give you better than plus 3,200 on that. Like, that was so damn bold.
I have no regrets. I have no regrets for this. And you know what? During a part of the season, like,
you thought there was a chance. You did bring it up. You were in that group chat. You were saying, "Hey guys, you remember my bold prediction?" And I was thinking, "You're nuts. It's not going to happen." Still, like I was like, "It's not going to happen."
You know what?
But hey, man, I love the balls on that one. That is by far the boldest prediction that was made.
But see, this is why I like doing. This is one of my favorite segments that we do at the beginning every year, because I feel like that creativity with these bold predictions. You know, I kind of it's fun, and I really thought, you know, this was a Hail Mary that I thought had a non-zero chance of landing. So that's all I'm going to say. But I have no regrets with that one. But I got freaking robbed here with this, man. I should have at least cashed one of these. So, but hey, better luck next year, I guess.
Yeah, you should have got at least one, if not 2 of them, man. It's unfortunate. We'll see. I can't wait to do it next year. Hopefully I'll have more than one, but I'm just glad I batted 1,000. I hit like a, I'm gonna say that's a double. I hit like a double, and I'm sitting there at second, happy, and then I got a pinch runner in for me because I don't have any more at bats.